But now, think about it. I went through ReverbNation. They didn't pick me. But then I went to the source directly, and they wanted to work with me.
I believe in me, ain't nothing about you gonna change how I feel. Cause it left me out, hanging out to dry. Chilling with niggas like I knew from birth.
Hey, what's up guys, Terex and Mixtape God right here again, and welcome again to the channel. So thanks a ton for clicking on this video, and if you're new here, I do a lot of music talk, tips, do's and don'ts, music album reviews, and also music tech reviews. Anything that has to do with music in general, I do a lot of talk on that. So you should consider hitting that subscribe button and also hit the like button if you haven't already, and tell me what it is that you want to see, and definitely I will do my very best to cover it. So in this video, we're going to talk about ReverbNation. Now, I've had a lot of positive and negative talks about ReverbNation, and I've been talking to people a lot, and they've given me their own experiences, and right here, I just want to share my own personal hints and takes on what it's all about. Now, I'm going to give you my own ideas, so if you're thinking about using the platform, then you might want to think again. So first off, a disclaimer. Now, I don't have anything to do with ReverbNation whatsoever. This is not a sponsored video also, and no one's actually paying me to say this in any way or whatever. This is just my own personal experience with ReverbNation. Like I said, I don't have a personal vendetta or anything against ReverbNation. So first off, what is ReverbNation? Well, it is supposed to be a website for artists, and the main focus of this website is for the artist. Now, the slogan is like the artist first or something like that. The artist comes first. Now, they're so centered upon development of the artist, and they try to give the artists as many opportunities and goals and, you know, a way for them to get the artist out there as much as they can. Now, they started off around about maybe 2006, and they're located somewhere in Durham, North Carolina in the United States. First thing I'm going to tell you is like the purpose. Now, the purpose of this website, what exactly is the purpose of this website? Like, the question is, why do you need them? And also, why do they need you? Now, they say they want to develop the artist, okay? They say they want to give the artist as many opportunities. Now, I'm not quoting them right here. I'm just saying this is just like my own general feel of what I feel that they're trying to do. Now, if you're trying to make an artist and you're trying to get that artist out there, and then now, which brings me to where they charge a premium. Now, they charge a basic fee, and then there is a premium fee. Now, you see these fees. Now, you're supposed to pay these fees in order for you to get services. Mind you, nothing is absolutely free on ReverbNation. Well, there is a free section, but I don't know, there are levels to it. The freedom is being expressed in this website. Aside from the pricing, what do you use this pricing for? Well, without the pricing, you cannot enter the contest. Now, this contest come in various ways. There are so many contests, from artist management deals to record deals to radio plays to name it. Okay, the list goes on and on. There are so many contests that goes on ReverbNation, and what they do is they run this contest, and there's supposed to be some sort of, I don't know, maybe curator or some body that actually looks at the results and then picks the best and actually pitches that artist to, be it maybe the radio station or whatever. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I've actually never been picked for anything on ReverbNation. Like, this is the real truth right here. I've never been picked for anything on ReverbNation, and it got me thinking, right? I've been on ReverbNation for so many years. I have done the basic plan, I have done the premium plan, okay? And I got to thinking, like, what exactly is the purpose of ReverbNation? Which brings us back to the purpose again. Because if I cannot get the kind of exposure that I'm looking for on ReverbNation, then why am I paying a premium fee just to enter contests that I don't get selected for? Now, I started thinking maybe I wasn't doing good enough, or there's something I'm doing wrong, or maybe my music is bad. But then I get a lot of positive reviews from other sources, but then ReverbNation would not select me for something as simple as a radio play, where they're going to set it like 20 artists. So one time, when I got another disappointing email, and that is what they always say in the emails, they be like, unfortunately, you did not get selected for this role. Now, I got to thinking sometimes, and then I went on to look at some of the artists that were selected, and I listened to their songs, like these songs that they actually submitted to the platform. Maybe not the exact same songs, but I just went over the profiles and looked at some of the songs, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, now I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad out there. If you're on ReverbNation, maybe I've come across your stuff before, but I'm not trying to make you look bad or say that you are bad, okay? You all sound amazing, y'all are good, y'all are amazing as far as I know. But there was a time I went through the list, and none of those artists, I felt none of those artists actually deserve that award. This is just my personal opinion. Now we all feel like we're better than the next person, but in this case, I wasn't being biased in any way. I tried to love the music, but I just couldn't. I gave it to other people to listen to it, and I'm like, okay, what do you think of this song? What do you think of that song? What do you think of this song? Then I pitch in my own track, and I'm like, what do you think of this song? And then I get a really contradicting thing. Just been trying to see what exactly is going on in ReverbNation. You're paying a premium fee for these guys to actually put you out there, but then they don't do that. Now I'm going to give you one personal experience that I actually got. There was a time I applied for an artist management position with ReverbNation, and when the contest was over, I didn't get it. So when I didn't get it, guess what? I decided to go to the company and I mailed them personally. I just sent in a mail, more like an application, like, and most websites do have like a submit a track or contact us or something. So I decided to just reach out to them, and which I did. And to my surprise, they got back to me and they wanted to work with me. So after several emails and phone calls, they ended up giving me a contract, which was to pitch my songs to 2 record labels and also some music managers and stuff like that. But now, think about it. I went through ReverbNation. They didn't pick me. But then I went to the source directly and they wanted to work with me. So the question comes in, if there is no middleman to that company, why do I have to go through ReverbNation? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Why do I have to pay a premium price to go through ReverbNation when I can actually reach these companies on my own? It was from that day I actually stopped using ReverbNation, but I still have the account till today. Now think about it. You can actually walk into a radio station and ask them for airplay, and they will definitely consider your songs for airplay. I've done that a couple of times, so many times. You can actually submit your music to blogs, and they will consider featuring your track as an airplay. You can submit it anywhere. Just think about it. There are tons of opportunities out there that you can actually get your music out straight. You can even go directly to working with a distributor and then get your song on Apple Music or Spotify, and they will definitely get back to you. Now, another one I can tell you of is like DJ Khaled did a contest a couple of weeks back on how you can actually work with him if you're a producer. Damien Keys, who's a YouTuber on his channel who talks about music and stuff, also did a competition like that, where he said he was going to select just one artist and he's going to manage that artist. So think about it. Boss Timo, who also has a channel on YouTube, they run a Slack network channel. So this is where you can actually chat with music industry personnel and stuff like that. You have to apply, but definitely you would get in. So the question now comes in, why exactly do you need ReverbNation? Why do you have to pay that premium price for them to just, do whatever it is that they're doing? Now, I'm going to give you another experience. Like, there was this artist who did complain that he went through a distributor to submit a song. Then he also went through ReverbNation to submit a song. And both of them got his songs up to Spotify. But then when the royalties came in, he said that what he was getting from ReverbNation was a lot smaller than what he was getting from the other distributor. Now, I've never used ReverbNation as a distributor, so I cannot really attest to this and say that, okay, it's true. But the truth is, like, why would you go through ReverbNation as a distributor in the first place when there are tons of other distributors out there? I mean, you have CD Baby, you have the rest. There are so many of them that maybe I just can't remember them right now. But you can actually go to tons. There's Levels Music. So why ReverbNation? That is the big question of the day. Now, sometime around early this year, I decided to try ReverbNation again. I went on, I paid the premium. Now, after paying the premium, I got on it. I submitted a lot and a lot, but yet the answer was still the same. I kept on getting feedback that I wasn't good enough. Unfortunately, we did not pick you for this. Now, I tried to promote my website and other songs on ReverbNation, and guess what? Now, they don't actually give you real statistics when you submit something to be promoted through the unit or whatever it is. Like, they don't exactly give you actual statistics. They just tell you, okay, you got this amount of clicks. Now, I tried that with my website. I spent about $20. When the results came in, they said I got this amount of views, okay, and this amount of clicks. But the truth is, my website does actually have like an analytics page that from the back end that I can actually see, and I can actually see who goes into my website or not. And the truth is, the result from ReverbNation did not reflect on this analytics. So the question is, where in hell did you guys put in my ads? when the hell did you guys say you promoted my website and I got this amount of clicks and I had to pay you about $20 to run this promotion, but yet I don't see the results on my statistics? I also promoted a song, the same thing. Okay, now I cannot say that they didn't push the song out, because for a song, I don't know, like the plays only come through your website, so that might be real, it might not be real, but I can't say. So now here still comes about the question of why the hell do you need ReverbNation? Now don't get me wrong, I am ranked like what, #1 on the platform in the region that I'm in Canada. And then when I look at it, okay, you guys ranked me #1. You have selected 2 of my songs to be picked up by your curators, all right? And what this means is, like, they say, oh, this song is being selected by curators because it's so good, so it's caught our eyes. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna review it, and then we're gonna talk to you about pitching it to the big boys and stuff, you know, like the record labels and all that kind of stuff. But that was about 3 years ago, man. And yet, you guys are still reviewing the songs. They never got back to me. They never said anything. When I uploaded another song, which I made about last year, the same thing. It hit their curators list and all that kind of bullshit. YouTube, it hit the curators list and all that kind of stuff. But then what happened? Nothing. There was absolutely nothing. Okay, till today, there is no traction, there is no movement. Okay, you make me #1 in this region. What exactly is that doing for me? Okay, I'm getting fans, I'm getting plays, videos, but what is it doing for me? It's not doing anything, that's the truth. Now, I'm just gonna say you're better off actually going off promoting your songs straight through a distributor. Okay, just get it on Apple Music, get it on Spotify. That's a nice way. I don't know if people still do the whole SoundCloud thing these days, but yes, SoundCloud is also another great way to go if you don't want to go through a distributor. Now, I know distributors will charge about $10 per track, so why can't you just pay $10 and then you have to go pay a premium through ReverbNation? Now, tell me if I'm wrong right here in the comment section right here. If you do pay the premium to go through ReverbNation, but for you to actually get your song distributed, you're gonna have to pay it again. So that's what I'm trying to say, man. The amount of money that ReverbNation charges people is like way too much, and you don't see the results. So why the hell should you use the service? So I really hope this video is kind of like giving you some light on how ReverbNation works. Now, like I said, I don't have anything against them. They can continue to do their thing, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm done. Like, I'm not gonna give it a go anymore. I'm not gonna try to even say I want this to work out, but no, I'm just gonna go stick to every other thing that I've been doing. I've gotten a lot of better traction here on YouTube and from Spotify and other places, from my website even, than actually going through ReverbNation. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. If you have worked with ReverbNation, if you have your music up there or you have something you want to say, then be sure to let me know in the comment section right down below. If there is another website that you would like me to cover just like this, then if I have used it, then definitely I'm going to give you my full thoughts and undisclosed ideas on what I feel it is about. So just let me know in the comment section right down below. If you love this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you know someone who's going to benefit a lot from this video, then be sure to share it to that person. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe if you want to see a lot more content like this. When you like the videos, I know what you guys really like, and that actually makes me make that kind of content a lot more. So thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is T-Rex, and I will see you in the very next video. And don't forget, guys, be unstoppable.
I believe in me, ain't nothing about you gonna change how I feel. Cause it left me how hanging out to dry, chilling with niggas like I knew from birth. My music is truth and I am the truth. The genesis of me is the real damn thing. I'm bespoke cause